All right, I return. Hello, everyone. We're here. We're outside Rinko's house. Rinko is a piece of shit. All right, we gotta come back and get that rum. We're gonna another bandage. There we go.
Go away.
Why are you here?
Because I'm pooping. Go away.
That voice line will always be a classic. Okay. Look, someone else parked their truck and just blocked a path. Like, the fuck is with the people in Ibisugaoka? Do they not know how to drive? And rude. Pretty sure everyone else. No, yeah, everyone over there. Okay, we're gonna go into here, and we're gonna drop off this Gremlin, and I'm gonna go get the other one because yeah, it's only 20, but every little bit helps. Let's go restore our time for the brother sister unity. That sounds more suggestive than I intended. I was thinking about that quote last night. I don't know why, it just popped into my head, and I was like, that's fine. Same with the brother sister stripper duo from Nino Kuni. Backtracking done for now. Alright, so just give you an idea of where we gotta go, guys. Where is Shu's house? There it is. Way over there. And we are way over here. So we got quite the run ahead of us. Right. Can I actually... Is there a shortcut to here? I know this shit was here. We jumped out that window. There's red pills there. We can go grab those though.
Hinako! Over here!
Yes.
You okay, partner? No monsters on your tail, are there?
No, I'm good.
Shu, how much longer are you gonna keep up this partner routine? You talk to her like she's a schoolboy.
I call her partner because she's my partner. I've never treated her like a girl.
Now that you mention it, yeah, you haven't.
Enough small talk. Let's go.
Yeah, small talk. Shoot, how long are you gonna treat her in a special way that doesn't make sense to me? You can just roam around in that field. Yeah, they don't really do a lot to... Oh shit. There's weird fleshy mounds and such growing in the... on the path now.
Partner, is it just me or are there more of those weird monsters?
Well, all sorts of weird aliens kept popping up when we played Space Wars, right?
Hinako, has anyone ever told you that when you talk to Shu, you sound kinda manly?
We just got into the habit of talking like this, I guess.
I mean, we've been hanging out with each other since we were little kids.
So that's why you two didn't get into a relationship, huh?
We don't need to talk about that right now. Let's go.
Man, Rinko. Space Wars wasn't just about fighting evil with laser guns, though. We'd pretend to analyze the enemy by drawing alien sketches. During PE, we'd say that the class was a training camp for the Space Army. I think we played with dolls too. Right. I think that's when we were training in first aid in order to assist the injured. I walk this path every time I go to Rinko's, but to be honest, to this day I'm still scared that I might get lost. I mean, I've been told that I should probably just ask an adult for directions if I get lost, but then I remember that one time when I walked on the footpath of the rice fields for fun and got smacked by an old farmer all of a sudden. The trauma from that experience made me scared of adults. Back then, and even to this day, I mean, yeah, I get that. Why would an old man just smack you? That's fucking rude. You broke the Windows family. Jeremy, did you ever go into the Windows family house and just break all their windows? Yeah, they do a really good job of showcasing Rinko as a massive piece of shit. How the fuck? Why the fuck? Hang on a sec. Is this pathway here actually blocked, or can I go this way? Oh, I have to go this way. Alright, I remember. Yeah, you do your... This one over here, too. Nice. I fucking with you. They really want to do the whole you want to fuck on me routine. I gotta be careful though, because yeah. These fucking really fast cuts they do is really annoying. Can you... I'm gonna fucking die again because they keep just walking forward, not doing their counterattack. And then that. Okay, get it, Undead. Can we move on, please? The thing that kills me the most when I'm playing this tends to be them running out and grabbing me, or the enemies just taking forever to do a fucking move and me getting caught in whatever they're trying to do. I also don't think I had to go that way, so... They just whittle down my health, and then yeah. Let's just... Not that way. Okay, so that way was death, mostly because I suck at fighting things in this game. Oh, that's true. I should just look down this way.
Partner, this way.
What is that? Oh no, it's so disgusting.
These things, these sick monsters, are they spreading across the whole town?
We can't go that way then. There's too many.
We'll go around. Maybe we can find a safer route there.
They're all over Chizuruya. Why is this?
Oh shit, Wintrig's here.
Let's head for the middle school. We can take the mountain path.
I and we're gonna fucking shit.
But we can avoid town. All right then. Let's move.
I think there's an achievement if you kill that fat fucking thing right here, like in front of this, but I don't want to do that. Exactly. Middle school. This is the middle school that I attended. It was built when the town was financially well off during the dam's construction, so the beautiful facilities are at odds with the rest of the dull buildings in town. I think I met Rinko during my first year here. I remember her surprise when she heard I called Shu partner. But I do want to say, yeah, slam their ass down with that. Man, Mario Odyssey. What a time. Guys, check it out. The truck that was in our way is now right here. Someone was like, fuck this truck. Slash. Slash. Slash! It was that sand shrew that Jeremy caught. It evolved into Sand Slash and was like, get out of the way, truck. Farmer's story. Son, you better read this and get it through your thick head. Let me take you back to something that happened during the war. One day, some high and mighty military police from out of town got pissed drunk and decided to kick over a statue of Inari-sama, even spat on it. Next morning, all those policemen were found dead in the waterway, their corpses bloated and heavy as hell. They got carted off to the medical examiner's office so the coroner could take a look. You know, that place a few minutes from us? I was one of the people who helped carry the bodies and wash them, so I saw everything with my own 2 eyes. When that doctor put his knife to their bellies and opened them up, a whole swamp of stomach-churning gunk came pouring out. And I don't mean their guts either. From neck to navel, hell, or even right up their asses. These bodies were stuffed full of decomposing rats, birds, frogs, snakes, and you name it. And that look of frozen terror on their faces, I'll never forget that. Anyway, moral of the story is that you better not ever disrespect Inari-sama in any way, even if you're drunk. Alright, well that one's not in a good position. Can we give Yusuf more goo? Yusuf. I miss Yusuf. Good dude. Alright, let's do this. Look.
I'm going to be in trouble if I don't find a new weapon soon.
That's gotta be a 3. We're hanging on to 3 weapons. Fine. I have the puzzles on hard mode, and I did the action on story, which is normal mode. Are we? Hang on, we're gonna quickly run over to the save point. That's just back here. Turn that in, and then. Surprise, the combat is a puzzle. It is, because the easiest enemies in the game are the ones that are most likely to kill me, for except for bosses, of course. And the reason for that is just because I sit here waiting for them to do the thing that I can, like, actively, like, interrupt on them, but sometimes they'll just not do it and then whittle down my health because instead of pressing dodge, I'm sitting here waiting to hit my R2 button. And yeah, anyway, so I get hit by a lot of things that I shouldn't. That, and when I need Hinako to have some forward momentum, she doesn't, so I get grabbed instead. Damn it. What did I do about that? Ah. This bitch here may not actually do what I call it. Okay, she did. Honestly, our steel pipe is probably going to break before we find another one, or another tool kit. How many toolkits do I have? Oh, we had 3, so if I find another one, I can just use it.
It's empty.
Oh, okay. Well, that happened. Have you considered not getting grabbed? Yeah, you know, I've put that thought into play a few times. But now that we're in this area, I gotta go a little slower because enemies like to hide around corners. And what they like to do when they hide around corners is burst out and grab you. And when they grab you, it is guaranteed damage. Oh. Well, hello there.
Better take this, just in case.
Oh, no, save my sec. Okay, so what can I get rid of? Okay, so normally I wouldn't do that, but we have stuff back here I need to pick up. Because we'd just be letting it go to waste if I didn't, so I'm gonna grab the Aurora, and I think I might use it depending on how much HP I have. Okay, now we're full HP, so let's go toss that in and donate that as well. Then we'll grab the chocolate and do the same. You just had to check. No one ever knows if you're trying an all grabbed. Could you imagine? The requirement of this is you have to get grabbed by every enemy in the game. I don't think that'd be possible. I think you'd die long beforehand. Especially since Sakuko, she grabs you. I don't know if it kills you, but it definitely does a ton of damage. Probably kills you in the later difficulties. In fact, I seem to recall on hard mode dying to it, so... This is my new one. This is my new game plus hard mode for a game down here. And then I just changed it to story mode. For the rest of my playthroughs, because fuck that. And I'm not playing this on Lost in the Fog. I hated it on the other 2 difficulties. I'm definitely not playing it on that one.
Something just flew by.
Shu, let's get out of here, okay?
Something just flew by. Yeah, Rinko's a bit of a piece of shit. Gotta stop breaking shit. You draw attention to us. It wasn't Rinko and Shu that just broke something, by the way. That was Jeremy. That was Jeremy going to his friend's house and breaking all their windows. Hey, can you stop doing that scoff thing that you just did? Oh, my game froze. Oh, okay, we're good.
Where are those 2?
Jeremy, stop. That was my last window. Use a mod for infinite health? I'd love to have a mod for infinite health. That would make my life so much simpler. Can't put down there, man. the fuck can I go? Gosh. Mini kid. Okay, we can't go that way.
Hinako, this way.
Oh. Alright, thank. What? How did you teleport? Mini cat, can you like lay in a spot that's not covering half my screen, please? Would really appreciate that. And now we gotta fight this bitch. That thing's like weird bulbous belly. Alright, Fogtown. We got a new enemy. A particularly suspicious monster that walks around on all fours. The greedily staring eyes, the greasy palms, the disgusting way it acts, all chummy with me. All of it is completely repulsive. What's more, it never even bothers with guys. Typical. Okay, well, I see what you're trying to represent there, but it doesn't have eyes. Also, why has it got, like, that weird belly? I mean, how do you feel knowing that that just described Wayne and back in college? How does she know it doesn't bother with guys or not? I mean, maybe it ignored Shu. I mean, it ignored Shu and Rinko. Okay, see you later.
Why would
Minicat, can you, like...
someone put this here?
Thank you. You're very cute. Oh. Good job. I appreciate that. Wayne canonically is a Silent Hill monster for all women. True. You know that's also a Silent Hill enemy for all women? But also men. And horses. Pedzu tea. I'd love to do something with that. Unfortunately, I cannot. Gotten into the house. It definitely got into the house. What the fuck?
Go away.
Don't corner me in the house like this, you bitch. What I thought. There's so many items here for me to turn in. Why are they doing this to me? Okay, so now you're sick. Empty. Who up parasiting? Silent Hill is. We found somebody who had diarrhea. They had the diarrhea lettuce. Step back, girls! This calls for a real show-a-man. The hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate. Baseball summoner.
You're not in your right mind right now. You're lost, and that's all.
I don't think I can trust you.
I'm the only one who really understands you. You know that, right?
Jeremy once told me that he's the only one who really understands me. Then he punched my dad in the face and told him not to cry like a bitch. Turns out he was right. Huh? No problem. We'll do it again. Health. For a horse, I'd like to fight. Dude, there's so many items here that I just want to give to the fucking shrine. Oh, god damn it. I'm almost out of stamina. Excuse me? What the fuck did you grab me from over there? Doesn't make any goddamn sense. This thing's cheating. Cheating, I say. This game really suffers from not having enough enemy variety. Yeah, I agree. Game had like 4 enemies in it, and that was it. Face, 2 faces, 3 faces, 4. A monster with a thronging mass of faces. I'm not familiar with any of the faces, yet they seem to know me. It spouts repulsive things one after the other, violating the peace and quiet of wherever it goes. Alright, we gotta make a couple trips to the shrine over here real quick. Okay, first, we'll save just in case. We're gonna enshrine some things. First, the antique comb. We need that. And also our kudzu tea, because... Alright, let's go collect some items to bring back to that. What's your favorite game? You don't like this one, unfortunately. Some look cool and are like mini boss looking things, but Higashi. You guys know that there was a time when Jeremy didn't wear shirts? Just absolutely refused to. Don't know why. Alright, so there's a Higashi, there's a knife there. I think there was a kudzu tea somewhere. I hope there was, because otherwise I got rid of mine for nothing. Alright. Apple. This isn't really a Silent Hill game. It could be your favorite game, like every Pokemon is Vector's favorite Pokemon. Peanut says, but not actually knowing if there's cool parts. Alright, we're 1,050 faith away from being able to afford to equip another Omamori. Is that what the charms. The red flowers are cool. Pretty neat. Peanut hasn't seen the main weirdness of this game though. Alright, now that that's done, we're gonna run over, save, and then explore. First, is there anything to my left? Not sure if I have to go up and around anyway. What is over here?
Give up on Hinako.
Rude.
Too late. At this point, you can't help.
Fuck you, Rinko. Bitch, eat my ass. Right, I think there was a reason to come back here, though. Other than an enemy trying to fuck on me in one of there. Yeah, there it is. Oh, okay, and that behind me. God damn it. I knew there was a reason to come back here. Alright, now we can just dodge. Oh, you fuck.
Damn.
Oh, that's a dead end. Yeah, you get out of the way. I don't want to fight you. You have too much health. Fucking asshole. Flanky is not a word. He really uses. Sure. It is break time. Nobody calls him the sheriff around here. It's
Go
true. No
away.
one does,
Why
but
are
I
you
want them
here?
to.
Because I'm pooping. Go away.
All right, I'll be right back. It's break time. We'll be back with more Silent Hill F in just a moment.